Hey everybody, it's Chris Wilson from Chris Wilson Coaching and Marketing During Tough Times. Thanks for stopping by. This is the next installment of 5 Things to Master When Starting Your First Business. And the thing I'm going to talk about today is creating systems for everything in your business. So what's a system? A system is essentially a recipe or a formula for how you want something done in your business. So you don't want a staff member randomly doing things. You want things done a certain way with an end goal in mind. Now there's 2 types of systems you can use. An automated system, that involves a software or a computer, or a human system. So you're going to ask a person to do something, make a phone call or send an email. And usually it's a hybrid. Usually you're using elements of both. So I'll give you an example. I own a performing arts school. Many of you may know that. So if you go to my website, we have different programs. We have a dance program, we have an art program, music programs, and we have web forms on each page. So someone goes to the art page, they fill out the web form, it goes to my software that I use, and that creates an account for them. And then it sends them a series of autoresponder emails based on the information they requested. So if it's art related web form, it's going to send them art emails, things about the scheduling and things they can do for art. If it's dance, it's going to send them a series of dance emails encouraging them to register, which they can do online. That system is all computer based. But what if they don't register? What if they just get the emails and nothing happens? Well, then an email goes to my office manager and the office staff, and now it becomes a human system. She needs to call them and she needs to email them. So not a random phone call, not a random email. I have a script. Hey, if they're asking about art, tell them about this, this, and this. This will encourage them to register. If they're asking about dance, ask about this, this, this. Tell them these things. If the phone call doesn't work, you send them an email. The email isn't just send them an email. There's actually a template that you can make adjustments to encourage people to reach out, contact, and take these classes. Now, my systems aren't complicated, but on the front end, they were a lot of work. I had to write out the system and say, okay, what do I want the software to do? Once I figured out what I wanted to do, I actually had to sort of go through this software and module it out and figure out how it works. Figure out how to get the web form installed, all that stuff. But once it's done forever. I can make little adjustments, but the system is running on a software that I lease. For the human systems, I wrote out scripts. I wrote out an operations manual. I wrote out processes and steps that they can follow that will help them succeed at doing it. And then I sat down and trained them. I made some videos. Here's how we talk on the phone. Here's how we talk to people. Some people get it right away, and so it's so easy, it's perfect. Some people need some more training and need some follow-up, and that's fine too. That's part of the business. But having those systems in place are just essential, because otherwise things will be done randomly, or maybe they're not done at all. There's 2 things you need to know about systems that are really important. Systems create consistency. Things will always be done, if they follow a system, the same way with very predictable results. That's one of the best things about systems. Things will just be always done the same way. And the second thing is systems equal freedom. So a lot of the work you're doing right now when you first start your company, you can eventually hand off to someone else and do tasks that are maybe more high value, or even it might enable you to do things like go on vacation and your business is still running. You don't need to check in. You know how things are going. So I hope you liked today's show. I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.